King Charles not preparing Kate Middleton for Queen Consort role due to personal fear. King Charles, who spent the majority of his life preparing for his current role as monarch and held the title of Prince of Wales longer than anyone else in British history, has reportedly been hesitant to guide his beloved daughter-in-law, Princess Kate, on her future role as Queen Consort. This comes despite his decades-long preparation for kingship, which allowed him ample time to cultivate his passion projects and contemplate the type of king he wished to be. Upon ascending to the throne in 2022 following the death of his mother, the late Queen Elizabeth, it's reported that Charles has yet to formally prepare Kate for her future role. Neither has Queen Camilla, who currently serves as consort, supporting the monarch in both his personal and public life, and officially representing the crown. Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. Royal expert Christopher Anderson clarified that this doesn't imply a lack of a strong relationship between Charles and Kate. In fact, their shared health challenges over the past year have only brought them closer together, strengthening their bond. However, the king is not about to be giving Kate advice about being a future queen, the expert revealed, and the reason behind this is quite poignant. According to Anderson, acknowledging the idea would only fuel speculation about his potential departure, and as Charles III plans to remain on the throne for years to come, is likely to focus on the present rather than Prince William's future accession. Having waited over 70 years for the role, the king seems determined to make his mark, reports the Mirror. However, Prince William appears to be contemplating his own approach to the throne. During his visit to South Africa for the Earthshot Prize in November, he expressed his desire to break away from some of the traditional formalities associated with the royal family. When asked about his approach to royal engagements, William stated, "I can only describe what I'm trying to do, and that's trying to do it differently, and I'm trying to do it for my generation. I'm doing it with maybe a smaller R in the royal. If you like, that's maybe a better way of saying it." He also emphasized his focus on impact philanthropy, collaboration, convening and helping people, and added, "I'm also going to throw empathy in there as well, because I really care about what I do. It helps impact people's lives, and I think we could do with some more empathetic leadership around the world." King Charles and Prince William want Meghan Markle's new cooking show to be a success for one reason. You might have thought after years of attacks on the royal family that King Charles and Prince William would be hoping to see Meghan Markle's new cookery show flop. But senior members of the firm don't have any time for schadenfreude and are actually hoping, with love, Meghan is a huge success. The Duchess of Sussex will release her latest Netflix offering next week. The program will focus on the joy of cooking, as well as spending time with friends. With a positive vibe, that means there will be no room for potshots and allegations against the royal family. And if it proves to be a hit for Meghan, that could dissuade her and Harry from cashing in on their royal connections by launching more bombshells against the monarchy. The pair announced their intention to quit royal life 5 years ago this week. But rather than retreat to the USA quietly, the pair have launched a series of attacks on the institution. They made allegations of racism in an interview with Oprah Winfrey and continued their crusade in the 2022 Netflix docuseries, Harry and Meghan. The publication of Harry's memoir Spare in January 2023 further damaged his relationship with the family. Since then, the Duke has only had fleeting contact with his family, but they have reined in their rhetoric, especially during 2024 with the King and Princess of Wales undergoing cancer treatment. Sources now suggest the royals are hoping for Meghan to make a success of her show, as that will stop her writing her own memoir. And that's because, if it is, she and Harry won't need to exploit their royal connections again. The last thing anyone wants is another Spare, this time from Meghan. With love, Meghan will be released on Netflix on January 15th. The official description of the show reads, "This inspiring series, produced by Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, reimagines the genre of lifestyle programming, blending practical how-tos and candid conversation with friends, new and old." Meghan shares personal tips and tricks, embracing playfulness over perfection, and highlights how easy it can be to create beauty, even in the unexpected. She and her guests roll up their sleeves in the kitchen, the garden, and beyond, and invite you to do the same. King Charles' surprise Christmas Day guest insinuates wedding rumors among royal circles for 2025. This year's Christmas at Sandringham brought an air of change and tradition. With King Charles at the helm, the festivities reflected both continuity and adaptation. Reports of the monarch's health, while not alarming, have sparked speculation about the future of the royal family. His steady leadership ensured a warm celebration attended by close family members. Notably absent, however, were the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, further highlighting the growing rift between the royals. A major highlight of this year's festivities was the surprise presence of Eleanor Exergian, the girlfriend of Samuel Chatto, Princess Margaret's grandson. Samuel, a 28-year-old artist known for his pottery, was allowed to invite Eleanor to Sandringham, something Meghan Markle did before, breaking an old royal tradition. The couple have been together since 2021, and their inclusion in such a significant family gathering has sparked widespread speculation about an imminent royal wedding, according to the Daily Mail. Eleanor, who is also an artist, comes from a distinguished family and has often depicted Samuel in her work, showcasing their shared passion for creativity. Samuel's artistic career has been remarkable, with highlights including an apprenticeship in Japan and recognition at prestigious exhibitions. His family's artistic legacy further enhances his standing in the royal sphere. If the wedding goes ahead, it will mark another modern step for the royal family, combining tradition with contemporary values. King Charles cracks joke about his health as Queen Camilla delivered gifts from palace. The king joked that he is still alive, as he and the Queen stepped out for their final public engagement before their Christmas break. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.